Om Sushumna, and welcome to this another episode of Sushumna Inner Miracles. So, today we have with us Dr. Priya, and Dr. Priya is an Ayurvedic doctor, and she runs an entire wellness center along with Parimalaji, who actually introduced Sushumna Kriya Yoga to her. But after that introduction, we've heard from her that her journey has taken on a whole new, large, big role in her life. So let's hear from her today. What has it been like for her as a doctor and as a Sushumna Kriya Yogi? So first, tell us how you got introduced and how has it been like after that.
Om Sushumna, Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you and thank you, our gurus, for bringing me here. I'm so grateful to be here in conversation with all of our Sushumna Kriya Yogis. This has been my dream since a very long time to communicate with all of you. And since this is my first Guru Purnama, I'm so happy to see all of the Sushumna Kriya Yogis. It feels like a great big family right here. I am so happy to be here. And my journey, it started in meditation. It started about 30 years ago with my Guru Sri Vedatri Maharishi. And in 30 years, I traveled with my spiritual father, which is Vedatri Maharishi. And he passed, left his physical body in the year 2006. I was very sad and I felt like I have lost touch. And I was seeking a lot. There was a lot of vacuum inside me. I was reading books, I was watching videos, but none of the information became my experience. Everything was information, but there was something deeply lacking. So, after 2006, even though I was busy with my life, at one point of time the questions became too much for me. They wouldn't let me sleep. The question, who am I, comes to everyone, but the answer is in the books. The information is everywhere, but where is my experience? I wanted it first hand from myself, and I'm asking. And it took a lot of turns where I read books, I watched videos, and there were many people telling about their experiences, but they were leading me somewhere, but I was in the land of nowhere. So that is when Pari called me one day and she said, "Oh, I saw this video of Ammagaru. She just looks very simple like my mom. I like listening to her. And look, the technique also is simple. I'm going to pass on the video to you. You watch and see if you want to pursue it." And then immediately I put a request online after watching the video, and I also contacted Hemalata Garu from Pennsylvania. So, based on the request, Mr. Srinivas Kanakagiri, he was the mentor assigned to me, and he called and he gave me an explanation of what I watched in the video. He told me about the Sunday morning initiations in the EST time, and I took one of them. And I started the 49-day journey. I knew that this is my guru showing me. He was a spiritual father. Now I am with a spiritual mother, which was long pending. So I was so glad I found Ammagaru, and I started meditating. The first 49 days, my karmas did not allow me to sit. So what happened, some of the days will pass by, and middle of the night at 11, I would realize that today I haven't done, and if I don't do at 11, I'm not doing my meditation. I'm missing today, and I don't want to miss a day. So I would finish from 11 to 11:49 and go to sleep at 12, and that is how I completed my first 49 days. And my habit is when I learn something good, I cannot keep quiet. I immediately want somebody to pass it on. And not with that, I won't leave them until they do it. So this came to me, and there was a wonderful experience during that time. There was a client who came to our clinic, and he said that both the Sai Babas want to stay in your clinic and heal the people who are coming here. And I wasn't a devotee of Sai Babas before, but I was so grateful and I was so overwhelmed, like those great gurus will come to my clinic, stay there and heal the people here. Immediately he gave us a picture and I kept it there. So there is this shift that happened the way I see the clients. In the beginning, it was like, okay, this person has come, okay, and I don't know how long he will come or she will come, and how am I going to get benefited? The longer the client comes, the doctor becomes richer, is it not? Yes. So after some time, the shift happened that I am doing nothing. I am sitting here as an instrument. The gurus are working through me, and who am I to get the benefit? And the clients who are coming, they are not coming just for the physical ailments. The physical ailment is a cause for them to come and learn the Kriya. So it is just a cause. So the more and more I started telling Kriya is part of my prescription. Everybody, all the prescriptions for the last 2 years, they have Hema's number on the prescription. And what happened is they all are like teachers to me. Now, each client is like a guru sitting in front and reminding me how important is the Kriya. And one person that starts meditating in that family shifts everything from that individual to the whole family. And as time went on, I feel that my being changed. So I am becoming more and more and more of a instrument of my gurus and paramagurus, and I am just being there without an identity. So people who come, they say, okay, this is Dr. Priya and I went there and this many times and we got healed and this and that. But I feel that they are doing the work. They want that individual to evolve, and that disease is just one little reason for them to come here to learn. So it has been such a beautiful journey. I enjoy every moment of it.
What a transformation. Yes. I was just thinking, from thinking that you heal to thinking that you're just becoming an instrument for people to get healed. And what you thought was a disease, now you're looking at it as a cause for you to probably learn something more, and they become your teachers. What a transformation in terms of thinking. And wouldn't it be so lovely if all doctors thought like this?
Yes.
So tell me one thing, you mentioned that Sushumna Kriya Yoga is a part of your prescription now.
Yes.
So what has been the result like? How has it impacted lives? Tell us a few things that you've been fortunate to have witnessed as a part of your healing.